Decided Jackson's first experience with snow should start calmly inside the house. So I brought in a plate of snow on the dining room table for him to inspect. Because if you're a boat cat, you want to evaluate conditions before committing. Jackson approached it. He sniffed it. That was pretty much it. No excitement, no curiosity. It had no value. So once the snow failed the indoor audition, it was time for the next step. Put Jackson's sailor suit on so we can go for a walk. I opened the front door, and surprisingly, it didn't tempt him at all. No lunging forward, no enthusiasm, just a long pause and a very serious look. I did eventually get him out on the front porch, slowly, cautiously, and with purpose. Everything was white. Jackson was taking it all in, scanning the scene like a captain assessing unfamiliar conditions. Eventually, I was able to coax him off of the porch. We walked around the driveway, and he made one thing very clear. He had absolutely no interest in stepping in the snow. He stayed on the cleared areas only, choosing his footing carefully, lifting his paws just enough to remind everyone that this surface was cold and it was definitely not ideal. This was not curiosity, this was tolerance. And then Jackson noticed something important. One of his boats, covered, wrapped up, and put away for the winter. Now that got his attention. He headed toward it immediately, then stopped, stared, calculated. That boat was clearly his, but the snow blocking access was unacceptable. He did not even attempt to cross it. He just simply stood there. At one point, it seemed like he was looking for a tunnel or a way to perhaps dig his way there. Not being able to access his boat was becoming a real problem. At this point, it was clear it was time to walk away. So we headed back toward the porch. Snow underfoot, and it was clear he wanted to go inside. Because Jackson isn't built for snow. He's built for decks, docks, and open water. And as far as he's concerned, winter is just something you get through until boating season comes back. With warmth restored, the snow experience is now complete. Jackson the boat cat has met winter, and while he wasn't frightened, he was deeply unimpressed.